This statue of Happy Prince was placed on a tall column high above the city, watching everyone. He was gilded all over gold and had many expensive gems on his body. Everyone in the city admired his beauty. Mothers would scold their crying children for not being as happy as him. Town councillors were proud of his expensive looks. Some children would say he resembled the angels they saw in their dreams. Happy Prince was beautiful like this. Yet one day a little swallow saw this golden statue and alighted between the feet of Happy Prince. Swallow was tired and alone. He was trying to catch up to his friends who had gone to Egypt while he was wasting his time. He was just about to sleep when suddenly a large drop of water fell upon him. "What is the use of a statue if it cannot keep the rain away?" he said. Then another drop fell. Just as he was about to find another spot to sleep, he saw Happy Prince, ironically crying. Happy Prince told him that he was once a human prince living in the palace with wealth and pleasure, where you never see what was beyond those walls of palace, until after his death, when they made a statue out of him in this place where he can see the city as a whole. And that's why he was crying, because of the things that he sees every day. Far, far away in a little street there is a poor house with a poor woman and an ill child. The child is asking for oranges, but she has nothing to give him. "Swallow," he asked, "will you bring her the ruby of my sword hilt?" Swallow, although unwilling at first, couldn't say no to this very sad prince. He flew to the poor house and put the ruby on the table. When he flew back to the prince, he was planning to leave to go to Egypt. It was too cold for a swallow here in North Europe, but Happy Prince asked him to stay one more night and he couldn't resist. This cycle continued for a while. Happy Prince asked him to give one of his eyes to a poor man who was too cold to write a play for the director of the theater. He gave his other eye to a girl who was trying to bring her some money so that her father wouldn't beat her. Swallow did as Happy Prince said. And now it was too cold to fly to Egypt, and Swallow liked Happy Prince too much to leave anyways. After Happy Prince became blind, little Swallow told him stories about the places he had seen, like the Sphinx and the merchants and the king of the mountains up in the moon. Happy Prince asked him to go see the other people in the city who was in misery and tell the Happy Prince about them. Swallow did as he said. Happy Prince made Swallow to take out his golden skin and bring it to them. After a while, in cold winter, the city was as happy as Happy Prince once was. Winter was too harsh on the little Swallow, who said goodbye to his dear friend and went to a long, endless sleep. Happy Prince's heart was broken now. The morning after that, Mayor saw the statue. "How shabby he is now," he said. "There even is a dead bird under him too." He ordered his men to melt this useless statue, and they did as they were told. They melted everything except the heart of the Happy Prince, for it was not melting no matter the heat. They threw it away then. Later, the bird and the heart were brought to God, for them to be happy forever in heaven.